What's up, everybody? I want to welcome you to my very first video here on this YouTube channel, Wolfpack Nation. On this channel, just be diving into everything going on with NC State athletics, from basketball, baseball, football, women's basketball, ACC champions. So congratulations to that team first and foremost. But on this channel, just be talking about everything going on with NC State athletics. I know there's not much going on right now, but I want to talk about some recruiting here today, since that's really what's going on at the moment. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. As you know, life being an NC State fan is very, very tough sometimes, and we got a big reminder of that this week, as Will Shipley, the #1 all-purpose running back according to 247 Sports, he committed to Clemson and Dabo Swinney, ranked 24th overall, #1 player in the state. Both parents did go to NC State, so it's tough for State fans. We held on to that chance, but Coach Doran and staff just couldn't get it done. I think there were a few factors that ultimately went into Will's decision. Obviously, last year's 4-8 season, it just wasn't good. I think we can all agree on that. NC State was really, really bad last year, whether it was injuries or not. Whatever you want to blame it on, it was bad. I think another big factor was NC State letting go of Coach Kitchens. Des Kitchens had a really good relationship with Will. Will talked about it in an interview that I'll post after this to let you hear what he had to say about what that firing meant to him and his recruitment.
You know, Coach Kitchens was easily my best relationship. So it wasn't too easy for Coach Roper to come in. I wasn't too happy that, Coach Kitchens and NC State kind of parted ways. But
so yeah, I think that shows it was a pretty big factor in Will's decision. And in the end, yeah, it's tough. State needs to land a 5-star recruit. That's a legacy recruit that could potentially be a program changer type player. But whether you want to blame it on Doran or firing Coach Kitchens or last year's record, it can't be overstated. Clemson is a premier program. You can't really fault him for wanting to play for the championship year after year after year. But as a State fan, that's a guy we've been recruiting for at least 2 years now, and you just want to be able to land a legacy recruit, especially at that caliber. And even despite losing Will, even though it's a tough loss, we still do have a lot of talent at running back. With Bam Knight emerging last year as a freshman, Jordan Houston was really good, and if Ricky Person can stay healthy, he can be really, really good. That's a 3-headed monster. Plus you add in Caleb McDowell, who just committed. NC State does have a bright future at running back. And so now with Will off the board, the top target for the 2021 class for State remaining is probably quarterback Aaron McLaughlin. Really talented, 53rd overall in the ESPN 300. 6'5", great size. I know Coach Beck has been recruiting him really, really hard, and it's showing NC State in great position for him, I believe. And on 247, the crystal ball has continued to go in NC State's favor. Aaron was previously committed to Auburn. A few months ago, he decommitted. And even while he was committed to Auburn, he was taking visits to NC State. So I think if State can get that commitment, more guys will follow him and build up this 2021 class. So enough of football. Let's switch some gears and talk about some hoops. Again, not great news for NC State. And Josh Hall, talented recruit, 5-star on Rivals, very high rated on every recruiting site, decommits from NC State, and he's going to go and enter the NBA draft. Yep, another year State loses their highest basketball recruit to the NBA draft. Remember last year, Jalen McHugh did the same thing, going straight to the NBA out of high school. Didn't get drafted, but did sign a contract with the Suns. I'm not sure if Josh will get drafted, maybe a late second-round pick, but I feel pretty confident he'll get a nice contract for the G League. Obviously, losing somebody with Josh's skill set and athleticism at 6'9", being able to handle the ball and shoot, is definitely big time to lose somebody like that. But getting DJ Funderburk back is going to be really key for NC State. It looks like Devin Daniels is coming back for his senior season, and if we can get DJ back, I think we'll be all right for next year. And here's finally some good news for State. Ernest Ross committed a couple weeks ago, a 6'9" power forward from the state of Florida, a 2021 commitment. He's definitely a raw talent, obviously very good, 43rd overall ranked in the composite rankings. So I think a lot of room for him to grow and definitely get better. Still a very athletic, solid pickup this early in the recruitment for the 2021 class. He joins Terquavion Smith, who committed last year. 2 4-star prospects already committed to NC State. Coach Keats getting it done early for the 2021 class. I just wanted to touch on this real quick. I know it's very, very early in the recruiting for 2021, but State's class now sits at #6 in the country. #1 also in the ACC, so that's really good to see. I'm not sure how many scholarships we'll have. There's still definitely a chance we could lose the scholarship due to NCAA violations from the Dennis Smith case, so I'm not sure how many we'll have left for that 2021 class. 2 already taken up. I know we'll definitely lose Devin, DJ, and Braxton for next year. They all three will be seniors, depending on any potential transfers or whatnot. We'll see what we have left to give. And one final thing I want to touch on here for basketball recruiting that happened a couple days ago. State did get a commitment from a 3-star in-state power forward, Jalen Gibson, who was previously committed to Wake, but decommitted once they let Coach Danny Manning go. So State gets that commitment, and we're still waiting on the decision from DJ Funderburk. If Funderburk does come back, all 13 scholarships will be filled for next season. I believe this is more of an insurance policy kind of commitment. Would not be surprised to see him redshirt or either Eb DeWan get a red shirt for next season. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I think that's going to do it for this first video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give this video a like, hit that sub button. More videos definitely coming soon. I know there's a lot of recruiting news because there's not much obviously going on the field at the moment, but definitely a lot of NC State football targets scheduled to make decisions soon, such as Micah Crowell making this decision in a couple of weeks. So definitely more episodes coming soon talking about football recruiting and any other basketball news that may come out, such as DJ Funderburk's decision or any other recruiting news that may come up. Just make sure you stay tuned for those videos, and as always, go Pack.